Okay, from show of hands, who in here uses the internet? Like I thought, okay, how many people pay about $50 for their internet a month? Nobody? Nobody's a paying customer? You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You're all pirates. All right, so my speech is about the internet. Basically, it's about if the government should give us internet for free. And two things. We're going to talk about the government. We're going to talk about net neutrality. Okay, the internet is a brand new marketplace of ideas. It's basically virtual. Anything you can do in real life, you can do on the internet. You can do more on the internet. You can go further. You can connect with people all around the world, which you can't do in real life unless you have the resources, i.e. money and time to do it, right? So the question is, should the government provide internet to the citizens of the United States for free? And my answer to this question is no. Because the internet is a free enterprise. The internet, anybody can get on the internet and make money. You can start an eBay. You can start an eBay store right now and make money. Straight out of college, no experience needed. All you have to do is set up a distributorship, get products that you want to sell, whatever those products could be electronics, could be car parts, could be antiques, and you're up and running in your business, all thanks to the internet. And the reason I say no is because one thing the government does do, it should protect industry. It should protect it, and it should set limitations, but it shouldn't provide you. I feel like when you say provide you, it's almost like your parents giving you something. You have to earn it. There's a certain cost that comes with starting your own business and getting into a career. It might not come in the form of money, but it comes in the form of dedication, effort, and just the overall, attitude that you're going to succeed at whatever you want to do. And I feel like for that reason, the internet shouldn't provide it, but it should maintain it. It should keep it a free enterprise, and it should protect that. And that leads into net neutrality. Now, last year, the Supreme Court of the United States passed net neutrality laws, which means that a cable provider cannot charge you an absorbent rate for, let's say if I was CNN and I was uploading news from Lebanon, they would charge me less for rate if, let's say, you were uploading a video of your daughter playing with a kitten, because they deem the CNN news more important than the daughter with the kitten. So you would get the exorbitant rate and I get the cheaper price. The Supreme Court struck that down, which was great for free enterprise, because what that did, they put everybody on a level playing field, whether you're already an established corporation or whether you're just one person. You can still use the internet to your advantage. So in that case, that's what it should do. Now, 2016 is going to be a scary year for a lot of people, because a lot of things in the way our country is going, a lot of things could change. That law could get repealed, along with a host of other laws that help people make it from day to day. But the internet, it helps people. It helps in education. It helps start businesses. It helps you stay connected, and the government should just protect it. I mean, all the programs. What's really going to happen is, okay, if the government says, okay, well, I'm going to give all the citizens of the United States internet, right? Then you're gonna have this ideological argument coming from two polar opposites of the company. Well, that's welfare, and then you're gonna get the other side that says, no, that's not welfare, that's a necessity. But all the while, the opposite side that's claiming that it's welfare is gonna be using it for profit. Remember, they already have the resources, the assets to use the internet. You have to go out and acquire them. So I feel like with that argument, since the internet providers are already corporations, they will do things that they're already not supposed to be doing. They'll start slowing down upload speeds and download speeds. internet will start intermittently dropping out at all times of the hour. And this is you know, customer service. I don't know if anybody here uses Comcast, but customer service for Comcast is terrible. And I feel like if we get into this argument of whether the government should provide it for us, you're only asking that to get worse, because now they have a reason to mess with you. Oh, you're affecting the answer from them would be, you're affecting our bottom line. You're affecting 1/3 of our major revenue income in the States because you're messing with the internet. So my answer to that is fine. Anybody who wants, trust me, I've done it, I've did the research. Anybody who wants to become their own ISP, which is internet service provider, they can do it. If you can afford $500 a year, then you can become your own ISP. All you have to do is Google it. All you have to do is Google it. You have to run some firewire to the connectors. You have to set up your own transmitters, and you have to set up your own processing unit. And you could be on it, and you could be your own internet service provider in less than 2 days. All you have to do is pay somebody to run the wires. $500 a month to maintain the equipment, and the speeds on there, you don't even need 100 megabyte download speed. On an independent server, they said that 20 megabyte download is like 75 on a main server. So you'll still get the speed. The speeds will actually be matched, and it won't be regulated. So if you let the government do it, then they have to regulate the bandwidth and regulate who gets what comes in what's the hierarchy of importance, and that's such a thing. And you don't want the government getting into that, because let's be honest, they did screw up a lot of stuff that was supposed to be for citizens. So in closing, I just like to say that the government should definitely not give internet to all citizens, but they should protect it. They should protect it like any other free enterprise, like the auto industry, like the banking industry. And if they do that, then the internet will continue to be a great tool for everybody's use. If not, then it will become a monopoly of the corporations, just like pretty much a lot of our other enterprises have. And that's that.